Folks, we're in the home stretch. Let me ask you, you're going to re-elect Bobby Casey to the U.S. Senate? Yeah. Are you going to elect Aaron McClellan, State Treasurer? Yeah. You're going to elect Eugene? Hey, where is Eugene here? He's in a debate. Well, I tell you what, you better elect him Attorney General. You're going to elect my buddy Malcolm Kenyatta as Auditor General. Most important, let me ask you, are you going to elect Kamala Harris, President of the United States of America? Well, folks, look, 4 years ago I picked Kamala to be my vice president. I picked her because she was smart and tough. She's a first-rate district attorney out in California, an attorney general, and then U.S. Senator. But most of all, I picked her because she has character and she has integrity. Incredible. And I must admit, I picked her because she had one endorsement that mattered most to me. My son, Beau Biden, was the Attorney General of the state of Delaware. And I give him my word, before he left to head off to Iraq for a year, he said, Dad, I met the next generation, man. He worked with her. He worked with Kamala. I'm not joking. As Attorney Generals, they worked together to take on the big corporations. And folks, he spent the next year stationed in Iraq with those god-awful burn pits, the size of a football field and 10 feet deep, incredible. Used it to incinerate everything from wastes of war to chemicals, tires, just like up on 9/11, all those firemen. Smoke thick with poison spread through the air and the lungs of our troops, and Beau, like many others, shortly after he got home, he was diagnosed with stage 4 glioblastoma, which is a death sentence. He lasted for, thank you, man. He lasted for a long while, but Beau was Attorney General of Delaware at the same time she was Attorney General of California. As I said, he told me, Dad, she's an extraordinary leader. She's the next generation. Take a look at her, Dad. And she's been that and more to me. I'm one of the few people in American history who's been vice president and president, and I know both jobs, what they take. And I can tell you, Kamala Harris has been a great vice president. She'll be a great president as well. When I decided it was time to pass the torch to the next generation, I knew who I wanted to replace me. I endorsed Kamala immediately. And if you've seen the campaign Kamala's run, it proves I'm right. The enthusiasm has been off the charts. Her convention